Yeah, look at that. That's pairing for Black Ops 3. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful little fathead. Although, if you guys can't tell, yeah, I have a textured wall, so it is some pretty funky things. Although I would have gone with command strips regardless. Okay. Well, this is. I was gonna do an unboxing, but this thing was so big, I didn't want to bother. I would have rather done a reveal. Came in this huge little box right here. Right, like that. With came inside actually. It would have been wrapped around on the inside here. Pretty massive. I love this thing. Yeah, it came with some decals, which I did not know. I've never done a fathead before, so I didn't know they did this stuff. But I'll do the best I can because it was rolled up. You can't really do much about that. There was one above this, which is now currently placed on my laptop. There will be a fourth one on there soon enough, an Elgato one. I would have put this one on there, but I'm getting a razor. I don't want to, use the better one on the older laptop. Got some Black Ops 3 decals right here. There's no way I can fix it. It's bendable and stuff. Little tiny thing right here. I'm not sure why you'd have it, put it on like maybe a box when you're moving. Yeah, probably. But yeah, there's more than just this big old fat head going on right here. But first, I will tell you what I did with it specifically, because, like I said, I have a textured wall. What I did is I cut off those decals very, very carefully and got it as close to the peel edge as I could. And then what I did is I put 8 of the, it says 16 pounds, but technically it's 4 pounds per each little command strip. I got 2 packs, so there's 8 total you'll need to put on. But the reason I did that is, like I said, textured wall. The thing is, this isn't like my permanent place, and this thing is not cheap, so you kind of want to be able to take it with you, essentially. So that's why I did that, because these are peelables. You just peel it off and stick it on. That's what's nice about Fathead, unlike normal posters. Like over there, I have an Avengers one that's not peelable. I got a Titanfall one over there, not peelable. Captain America one over there, not peelable. Star Wars: The Old Republic, if you know them, awesome. But none of them are really peelable because Fathead's the only one that does it. And I didn't know Fathead did it at first. But now I know that, I'll talk about one more thing about this poster. And then what I'm going to do is talk about some new equipment and gear setups that's going to be coming to the channel, as well as a huge plethora of videos. How awesome is that? There's really only one thing I really need to talk about the poster. No one's actually really talked about this because they basically think it's going to come in, but no one's actually looked at this guy and seen that right here, MP40. I think so. I can't really tell. But essentially, that's the gun for the Mustang and Sally's. And if you want further confirmation, it says Sally on this gun. You can't tell it for the other gun, but that would say Mustang on the other side. But flipped over stuff, yeah. It's got some zombies round marks, so this guy, freaking awesome, got Mustang and Sally's by round 8. pretty damn awesome. That's all I really want to talk about the Fathead. There's some new stuff that's going to come to the channel. In case you didn't know, but I'm pretty sure none of you would know because it's been a while since I've been able to make a video. I got the Juggernog edition of Black Ops 3. So when that comes in a couple of months, I will actually do an unboxing for it. It's going to be fun. I'm going to love to do it. I want to show you that mini fridge. That's just one thing, but that's not a gear set that's going to affect the channel. It will, because that's going to be like the main thing it's going to be about. There are two other big things. The first thing is Elgato HD60. How awesome is that? I didn't win it. I wasn't lucky like that. It's possible I can win one in about a month or so. Maybe 2 months, I think. With this contest I entered. So I don't know what I'll do if I win that one. We'll see about doing a giveaway later on when this channel gets bigger. I'm really hoping it'll get bigger. That way I'll be able to give it away later on. But if the channel's not really going to get bigger, I'll probably, lend it to a friend and he can help make videos with me for this channel to help it grow regardless. The other thing is editing software for the Elgato. Yes, it comes with it already, but it doesn't come with enough to put in intros and background music, simple things like that. And what I got is like Sony Vegas, but it's not Sony Vegas. It's bottom line cheaper, but it's exactly the same. See, what it is it's Sony something 13. It's the only Sony product for Steam that's for video software editing. I was like, huh. And then I read all the reviews. It got some of the highest reviews that I've ever seen for a Steam product that was for software editing. And I was like, why was this thing not at the top of the page? And the reviews, they were excellent. They basically said it was Sony Vegas, but it was designed for touchscreen, so it was a little bit harder to navigate. So unless you have a mouse or something, it'll be a little harder to navigate. So not a big deal with me. I haven't had a mouse for a while, but it shouldn't affect me much. But those are the first couple of things. There's two more, but they're more of repeats. In case you didn't see, got a GFuel sticker right here, and on the other side, got a Control Freaks. So, if you didn't know, I got some GFuel. Awesome. Who doesn't like GFuel? I got a couple of flavors. Blue Ice. Amazing flavor. Love Blue Ice. It is the bomb. Peach Mango. It's really good, but it's got a sour tang to it. So I wouldn't, And mystery flavor. Really new flavor. I don't really have an opinion. Everyone who's had an opinion, they're the same as me. They're like, it's got a weird flavor that I just can't explain. And I got a sampler packet. But it's kind of 2 sampler packets because they screwed up my order. Sent me grape by accident. Not what I ordered. Congratulations, but they fixed it easily and I gotta keep the 2 grapes. Or the 3 grapes. I gave one to a friend at work and I haven't heard anything about it, but I drank one of those grapes myself. Ew, nasty. If you like it, if you like grape soda, perfect. That is exactly what you'd want. It tastes like grape soda, but in a way where it wouldn't need carbonation. But what I actually ordered was Fazeberry. And when they fixed it and sent it over to me, put in my little Faze shaker cup, it tasted amazing. It was, it competed with Blue Ice. I love Blue Ice. But I'll be doing a full review of what I've done with GFuel later on. I've also been doing some Control Freaks thing. I got Black Ops 3 Shield and Black Ops 3 Reveal Control Freaks, so kind of funny. I've got nearly everything except the t-shirt. I've seen the t-shirts and they're nice. I think I'd go for a jacket when they come out. It's like a nice leather jacket with Black Ops 3 logo on the back. I'd love to get that. That would be awesome. Totally awesome. I think that's about it. There's not much to explain. Well, there is one more piece of info. It says it on here. Apparently, the standard, like, $100 one. Yeah, I did not spend $100 on it, but it's 70 inches wide. I am 2 inches taller than this thing. Or wider. I don't know how to say it. If I lied down flat, I'd be 2 inches larger than that. 51 inches tall. My cousins aren't even that tall yet. They're getting there. But yeah, it's, holy crap, this thing is massive. But that little thing I talked about in the beginning, if you want to, just if you're moving a lot and you want to make this thing last, command strips, do not peel it. Just cut off the edge over here. You will be able to take this thing through multiple places. Command strips, you just gone. And you just slap a new one on. They're not necessarily the cheapest. They're like, I got 2 packs, so it was about $10 total to do that. But in the long run, it's gonna save you a lot until you find a place that you're pretty much gonna stay at for forever, I guess, or as long as this thing's relevant. But yeah, I'm very impressed, and as soon as my Elgato comes in, I'll be pumping out as many videos as I can. So until next time, YouTube, I'll see ya.